Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 9.
Here we go again then.
Camisa 47. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18.
Can he get it through?
Camisa 7.
And the counter is on. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Araujo can get it clear. And now they can clear their lines. Taken back almost at once. Referee's given a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Santos applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Osimhen, that has been slung wide. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. Osimhen. De Bruyne. He can get that clear. Barella. And he's been shifted off it.
Público presente
Nico
na
Williams.
partida de hoje. 71.649 espectadores.
Valverde has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Mbappe has created one goal already. Williams. Osimhen. Williams. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they could break here. And it's De Bruyne. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's De Bruyne. And he was quick to react. Rodri. Nico Williams. Barella.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 10. Camisa 5. Camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa
Rice.
22.
That is a little undercooked.
Camisa 21. Camisa
Rodri.
14. Teremos uma
Closing in on the
substituição.
last quarter of an hour. Surlot, good driving run. Good read, needed to be. Tries to get it clear.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Diaz.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that was very necessary. And it's Griezmann. Diaz. Bastoni makes the interception.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Merino. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Sorloth. 5 minutes left on the clock. Rice. Passing nice and neat.
Santos have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substituição no time do Santos.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 8.
Rice plays it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Merino. Rice. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Sorloth. And time is up. Spain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Valverde. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's having a go! Just a whisker away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And now the finish! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Foden is in a really good position out wide. Mbappe! There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what a climb! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Foden. pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Under an awful lot of pressure. Valverde. Valverde bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Spain yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Nice interception, well timed. And he's managed to get rid. Barella, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Goes down, but nothing given. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rice. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's good defensive concentration.
Santos have their second corner now. Barella plays it short. He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, they've got it again. He's gone forward. De Bruyne. And here's Vinicius Junior. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, there's the clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Played into space out wide. That has been cut short. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Has a look and plays it forward. And the shot! Goal! Santos!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Santos have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
And the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Foden. Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Osimhen providing an outlet on that flank. Valverde. Passes short and sharp. Valverde. To Barella. That pass has been well intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Spain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Spain get the ball rolling in the second half. And here's Osimhen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Sorloth. Nico Williams. Valverde. Oh, played through for the wide man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde! Missed by a fraction. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger. It's run loose here. Big chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nico Williams. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 9, camisa 10, camisa 47, camisa 5.
Now it's Osimhen.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18.
Mbappe.
Camisa
Oh, now here's an
22,
interesting matchup.
Camisa 7.
That's been intercepted.
Camisa
That was well
21.
played, well stopped.
Teremos uma substituição.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen, passing is crisp and sharp. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And And he's going to have his name taken. Now there's a fine ball, and here's Osimhen. He's picked his way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 23. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 19. Substituição.
Brahim Diaz. Ball played right into his path.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
No, that's not going to find its target.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that pass isn't the best. Fofana. Merino. Brahim Diaz. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bastoni getting this one clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ødegaard calmly anticipates. Griezmann. Spread out to the left. Now it's Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Diaz has it out wide and in space. Diaz. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here, and he's onside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fofana receives it in a wide position.
They're avoiding.
So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, it's
De Bruyne! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nico Williams. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now he's off and running. Valverde. Guehi cuts out the pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Hernandez. Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hernandez. And he's straight offside. And it's gone back to the keeper. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kyle Walker. And he was quick to react. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Nico Williams. Vietnam upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And the finish! Goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe. Eze. Gatti. Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Valverde. And they win it back again. Osimhen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Osimhen hit into the middle. Ederson has that under control. Played towards the other side. Kyle Walker. Oh, that's a key interception. Just eases him off the ball. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Walker. Mbappe. There's no flag. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe with the short one. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gundogan is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that was vital. Look at the space here. Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid. He's gone forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gundogan. And here's Vinicius Junior. Osimhen under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.